G'day guys, it's Mark here from North Oz, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my new Leatherman Wingman. It is going to be exactly that, my Wingman. I'm going to be using it for camping, hiking, every day, everything. Can't wait, it's going to be awesome. I've wanted one for a very long time and I settled on this one, and I'm going to tell you why I settled on this one in today's video. This is part of a little series that I'm doing for our midweek upload, which is basically just getting either a new piece of gear or showing you a piece of gear that maybe hasn't made it onto my videos before. And I'm going to be doing that for our midweek uploads for a little while. So give me some feedback, let me know if you like it or not. If you don't, then that's cool. You can come back for our Sunday videos, which I'll be uploading too. But apart from that, guys, let's get into today's video because I want to show you guys what this Leatherman is like. All right, let's do the thing that everyone loves, which is the unboxing. And the box is very minimal. It doesn't actually have like anything on there that tells you it's a Wingman, except for the one little sign here that says Wingman. Let's open it up. So when you open it up, it's got a little, kind of like a little box cover thing. And then on the very, very top, this is what you'll see. And on the back, it says basically how to open it, and that it locks and unlocks and how to unlock and lock it. So that's pretty much that. And then inside is just the sheath, because this one comes with a little nylon button sheath, which is a little bit stiff. That's okay. And it comes with a little belt through as well. So you can put that on your belt if you wear one. I don't, but if you want to, you can. And it also comes with a little warranty card as well, saying that it is a 25-year warranty. And it does not cover sheaths, accessories, imprinting, color finishes, cleaning, or sharpening. So there you go. And I think it's got a replacement warranty on as well, but something to do about how, not if you lose it and stuff, of course, so common sense. The other thing that's in here is the actual Wingman itself. Now, I have opened this before, I must say to you guys. I got too excited last night and I had to open it up. And one of the things that I noticed when I took it out of its box is that I tried to get the scissors working and the scissors did not work. And I was very upset. And so I started frantically looking on YouTube for reasons why they wouldn't be working. And someone had a very similar problem to me. I didn't lock it all the way out. So for these scissors to actually work, so I had it like this. To me, that's locked out. And I had it like this, I'm like, oh, they mustn't be spring-loaded. No, I'm wrong. They are spring-loaded, but what you actually have to do is push them a little bit harder so that it does lock in, and then they become spring-loaded. So having to push that as hard as I did is probably my biggest gripe so far, is that you actually have to give it a fairly good push to be able to get those scissors locked in. So as long as you know that, and as long as I know that now, it's fine, it's not a big deal. But when I first started using it, I thought that the scissors were broken. So, and I hate taking stuff back because I always feel bad, I don't know why, but anyway. So this is the pliers. The main reason why I got this actually was for the pliers. And it's got like 14 tools on it. So I'm not gonna go into every single one because there's people that do a lot better videos about this than I do. But I think that the thing you might be interested in, something that maybe I can offer you guys, is the reason why I purchased this one in particular, out of all the different lineups. And the Signal probably would have been a better fit for me if you just looked at it on paper. But this one, in fact, is better for me. And I'll tell you guys why. So one of the reasons why I purchased this over some of the other ones is that it has a pocket clip. Now, I just said to you guys before that I don't wear a belt, so I can't use this sheath. So what I do instead is I normally wear exercise pants or just whatever, boardies, whatever. Doesn't really matter. It's too hot to wear long pants here and belts with, pants with belts, sorry. So, you know, It doesn't, I find it very difficult to wear pants that have belts on them, so having sheaths and that doesn't really work, because at the moment, right now, in case you can't tell by me sweating, it's something like 38 degrees. We're in the middle of a heat wave. So I'm not going to be wearing long pants or pants with belts. There you go. Took me a while to get there, but I got there. So the clip here is very helpful because I can clip it onto the elastic of my pants, and it actually isn't too bad. I can still walk, run, do whatever I need to do, and it doesn't wiggle around too much. Because of the second reason why I got this is because it's lightweight. This is a lot more lightweight than pretty much every other one of these Leathermans that have a full plier on them. And the reason why I wanted a full plier, which brings me to the third reason, is because the pliers are going to be great for heap of different things around the campsite, and also while hiking and camping. But in my camping gear that I have for my car, I have pliers in my dedicated toolkit. But when I'm hiking, I don't have a toolkit. I will have a pouch. I've got one ordered, and this is going to go in there. So it's going to be part of my little hiking toolkit. So that's kind of what I'm looking at the moment. And the reason why I wanted the pliers as well was the main reason is because I ordered a titanium plate, which I'm going to be using for cooking. And it doesn't have a handle because handles take up room. This is going to be my handle. So I'm just going to pick it up, and that's going to be my handle. So awesome tool. Always go hiking with things, and I mean camping, yeah, do the same thing, but always go hiking with things that have more than one use. And this has 14. Not that I'm going to use 14, but you get the idea. So this also has, a lot of different things. Like I said, I'm not going to go on every single one of them, but the things that I'm excited about anyway is a flathead screwdriver and a Phillips head screwdriver on here, which is very useful for various things. And it does have a knife, and it's got the scissors. Now, the scissors are going to be useful as well for things like my first aid kit, which I will also be putting together for you guys. I'm making a modified first aid kit. I'd actually have made a video about the first aid kit that I have right now for camping, but not one for hiking. So if you want to see the one about camping, look somewhere up here. But the one for hiking is going to require a lot more thought. So I will talk to you guys about that. And the other thing that I'm actually very impressed about is the knife that is on here. It's got what's called a combo knife, which means it's got a serration, and then it leads into towards the tip, just a standard knife, just a standard flat, nice chiseled edge, I believe they're called. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's got can openers and stuff on it too. Not that I take cans with me, because I believe that canned food weighs too much anyway. You're better off just taking fresh food, freeze-dried food, whatever you got. It'll last, most of the time if you're selective about what you're doing. So, yes, why did I get this Wingman? You're wondering, over some of the other ones. Now, the Leatherman the Leatherman Signal, it has a lot more features on it that I would relate with, if that makes sense. So the Leatherman Signal has things like a emergency flint on it, and an emergency whistle, an emergency knife sharpener. And then it's got the standard Leatherman tools and stuff on top of it. Now, the reason why I went with this is because this is lighter. And another reason why I went with this is it's cheaper. This is under $100. It's $99, which for a good pair of pliers, you're pretty much halfway there, So a good set of spring-loaded pliers is going to set you back quite a large amount anyway. So not only do I get a good set of pliers, but I also get other tools as well. Now, for those of you that don't really know too much about, not too much about hiking, because I'm not an expert, but those of you that are new to gear and different things, and Leathermans as well, the Leatherman does a lot of things. Okay. It will not replace specific tools. So it will not replace a Phillips head. It will not replace a flathead, but in a pinch, it will work. So I hope that makes sense. I'm not going to go into all the different tools, but I'm not going to put it this way, I'm not going to take a full, set of scissors, whatever. Why we call them pair of scissors is beyond me. But anyway, I'm not going to take a full pair of scissors with me camping and hiking. But I would take this. So yeah, there you go. It's all about what tool you have with you, not the tool that you should have packed and whatnot. So this is going to be a great contingency plan, I suppose you can call it. And it's got a lot of awesome things on it. And like I said, I'm not going to go into everything, but it does have something else like a little chisel as well, which is going to be very handy. And the little knife is going to be handy too. But what I'm mostly excited about is just the fact that it's a spring-loaded, high-quality set of pliers. And it's got wire cutters and stuff on it too, but I've got specific tools for that while I'm at home, and I'm not going to be needing wire cutters. I don't think so anyway, when I'm hiking. So yeah, so that's kind of what we're looking at. Like I said, I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be, but I just wanted to tell you guys that I do have this. I will be doing kind of like my everyday carry, which will have like a little bit of my little loadout that I will be taking with me, and that I do take with me anyway, but I'm just making it a little bit more official. And yeah, that's kind of it. So I will give you guys a bit of an update on this as I use it more. But yeah, it works really well, guys. And just the fit and finish on it is very nice. It closes together satisfyingly nice, and the lines of it just match up perfectly. One thing though, that along with the scissors that I haven't been too happy with is just I'm not sure if it's the bolts or whatever that they have here, but they are, I think, a little bit loose because the pocket clip wiggles around quite a lot. And there's a good 2 to 3, probably 2 mil of movement there. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I'm contemplating getting a Kydex carry for this, a Kydex little organizer thing, sheath, whatever, a little bit more rigid. And they do have clips as well, so I won't be losing the functionality of the clip. But yeah, I don't know, $50 is a lot of money because this thing costs $99. So if you're someone out there, budget conscious, you want to get a Leatherman, don't want to spend the extra money, Leatherman signals over here in Australia are about $240 starting there. And if you can find them in the color that you want, like the aqua, which is pretty cool, they're a little bit more. But these Leatherman Wingmans, I just went down to Anaconda, which is, I don't know, equivalent to whatever store you have over there that sells camping gear, and I got it for $99 Australian. So for the money, ridiculous, awesome value. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm very excited to use this, and I will be reporting back to you guys with this to tell you just how it's going. And I'm more interested in what people use their tools for exactly, so I get more ideas. It's like, oh, I don't need to take that, instead I can take this and use this function of the tool. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking, guys. Like I said, don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. These Wednesday videos are supposed to be, well, not shorter, but just to do with just one piece of gear. So that's it. That's my piece of gear for the week. New piece of gear that I got. Very happy with it, and that's it. So if you haven't subscribed already, do it. And you got to get us to that 1,000. Got to get us to that 1,000, guys. Come on. We're almost there. Not really. We've got about 300 plus more subscribers to go. But with your help, we can do it. Alrighty, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.